Right, welcome back to Kingswood Golf Centre. My name's Jack Lee, I'm a PGA professional. In this video we're going to be talking about angle of attack and how you can perfect your angle of attack with a 7-iron. Let's get into it. Right, so welcome back. For those of you who it will be your first time on the channel, hello, my name's Jack. On this channel we do such videos as equipment reviews, course vlogs and instructional videos like this. So if you like what you're seeing so far, make sure you're smashing that like button and subscribe if you've not yet done so already. So like we said in the introduction to this video, we're talking angle of attack today. What is angle of attack? Angle of attack is the vertical angle on which that club approaches the golf ball. Now there is an optimum angle of attack, i.e. this vertical angle that you're delivering the club, when it comes to each individual golf shot. And today I'm going to talk you through how we can improve your angle of attack to get a little bit more distance, a little bit more accuracy, a little bit more better performance out of your 7-iron. So first up, 7-iron. Now I've pulled a little bit of an image up on screen for you, just to the side. And in this image you should see that the average angle of attack for a 6-iron on the PGA and LPGA Tour is minus 4.1 degrees on the PGA Tour, which is 4 degrees down. So if we're thinking of the angle of attack being level, it would work that way. If we think of the angle of attack being down, we get a little bit steeper, and if we think of the angle of attack being up, which you may see in a driver, we'll get this kind of thing going off. That number changes slightly when we look at the LPGA Tour. LPGA Tour players having a slightly slower swing speed. They are delivering the golf club 2.3 degrees down with that angle of attack. Me, personally, I'm anywhere in the realms of 4 and 5 degrees down with 6 and 7 irons. I've got a 7-iron here. I'm going to make a couple of shots. I'm going to show you my numbers when it comes to angle of attack. Okay, so as you can see on that last shot, my attack angle for this 7-iron was 3.9 degrees down, meaning that I'm kind of where I need to be when it comes to delivering my golf club in regards to the angle of attack. How do you guys know if you are in the correct areas when it comes to your angle of attack? Firstly, what you need to do, consult your local PGA pro. If you do that, then they will be able to tell you if you're doing so or not, and they'll recommend plenty of good drills for you in order to be able to sort this. A couple of ideas I'm going to give to you today, which hopefully you can take away and try and fix your angle of attack problems or inefficiencies, we'll call them today. One good way of measuring how steep you are coming into impact is measuring the depth of your divots. So if you are someone with a very deep divot, that will probably suggest to me that you've got too steep an angle of attack. Likewise, if you've got a very shallow divot or you struggle to take a divot at all, I'm guessing that that club is not travelling down enough into the golf ball. So here are a couple of drills for you today that's hopefully going to sort a too shallow angle of attack and a too steep angle of attack. Right, so as you can see on the map, we have got a skills board. Now the skills board is a superb training aid when it comes to improving the angle of attack in a downward sense. So as you can see on screen, what you have to do is position the golf ball so that it's in the middle of the skills board, just so. And then the aim of the game, if you are too shallow with your angle of attack, i.e. you're not hitting down on it enough, we will probably see that you clip this yellow bit right at the back and that club is not moving steep enough in towards the golf ball. What this encourages you to do is move that club from high to low, hit down on it a little bit more and produce a better angle of attack that way. So let's put my money where my mouth is. Let's see if I can make my attack angle more down by using the skills board. If you haven't got a skills board, by the way, a super good thing to use is a towel. And what I would do is fold that towel once over, pop it about 6 inches behind the golf ball, and the aim of the game is to miss the towel because we want to see this golf club moving more from high to low. We want to be hitting down on it a little bit more. Let's give it a go. So my baseline numbers are around about 4 degrees down. Let's see how this training aid, or how a towel for you guys, could help you hit down more on the golf ball. So a nice crisp strike that time. Let's see if it's changing my attack angle. So there you go, by using this I was able to move it by a good 6 degrees. I'm at minus 9.9 on that last one there. Give that a go, give the towel drill slash the skills board drill a go and see if you can get a little bit steeper on that golf ball if you need to be. That being the key ingredient to all this. Right, now we've spoke about how to get steeper, let's talk about how to get shallower. Right, okay, so what you will need for this next drill is a range basket and an alignment stick, and you need to set it up in this way. So as you can see here, the range basket is helping prop up the alignment stick. The alignment stick is about 3 inches, 2 inches above the golf ball, but most importantly the golf ball is positioned just to the left of this floating alignment stick. Now, just like in the last drill, what we wanted to do was move that club from a high position to a low position coming into impact. What this drill is helping us do is move that club from a low area, make contact with the golf ball, and then move it into a high area, thus, can't believe I just said thus, shallowing the angle of attack. Let's give it a go, let's see how it affects my numbers. So remember, 4 is my baseline number. I hit roughly about 4 degrees down on the golf ball. We use the last drill to get it a little bit steeper. This drill, we're trying to get it a little bit shallower. So this drill is superb for you guys that are really digging, really taking super deep divots, perhaps fatting the golf ball most of the time. This is a super drill for you. So let's give it a go. So nice and shallow. So I'm thinking we move this club nice and low, make contact with that golf ball, and then we exit high after that. So you should be able to see with that strike there, wasn't real much mat interaction whatsoever. I've just kind of clipped the golf ball off the top of the practice mat, nice and cleanly, straight out onto the driving range. And as you can see with my angle of attack number there, it's moved to 1.9 degrees down, so a lot shallower that time. So there you go, that is 2 ideas on how you can improve your angle of attack, how you can hit more down and how you can hit more up. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you're doing the usuals of hitting the like button. Subscribe if you're not done so already. We are super close to 2,000 subscribers. Thanks ever so much for everyone's support on the channel recently. It's been absolutely fantastic. And yeah, until the next video in a couple of days, stay safe. I'll see you there. Laters.